What's going on, y'all? It's Roto Dev coming in. This is a first video and I guess a proof of concept. Um, really just wanted to pop in here. I'm up super late working on putting together some new little projects that I've been working on to add to like my developer portfolio. Um, and also some things that I'm also just learning because I'm curious and trying to just tap into some of the new technologies, some of the things that are just out there getting traction. But I really wanted to take the time. I was thinking about like perhaps I should at least take a time to kind of document the process of where I'm at and what I'm learning and how I'm gonna evolve as a developer and whatnot. Um, so I just kind of just had the idea of just let me just go ahead and just give it a start, or just jump in and kind of share that journey with you all. Anybody who wants to take an inside look of what could this developer lifestyle can actually look like, and some of the ins and outs, what some nights will look like versus others, and just I guess overall share my thoughts about the whole thing. Um, so I'm recording this on my Samsung Z Flip. Also, this is another just way for me to actually take advantage of the fact that I have it like propped up and my flash is on. So I think this works for pretty well for a setup. I'm able to accurately kind of just get a gauge of how things is looking and turn it on. So I might as well make the most of what I got, right? But yeah, as far as the direction or what I'm thinking about for this channel, I was just kind of brainstorming or just spitballing ideas in my head and thinking that I wanted to go ahead and just share a lot of my thoughts. I think this could be a potential kickstart for a tech YouTube channel where we could talk about upcoming tech topics, or in a more chill, relaxed facet, or mindset, and broach some of the kind of ins and outs. Just kind of show a little bit of insight and shine a light on what it's like being heavy into like the developer lifestyle, or just paying attention a lot to like a lot of the technologies that are out there. I think I'll go ahead and like review some technology that I try out. You know, Seeing a lot of other dope people put together content that I've liked. Just watching their videos of text products and things that they try out and share their opinions on it. So, wanted to go ahead and start giving my opinion on some of these things as well. There's a lot of cool, amazing technologies out there and a lot of cool things to try out. Um, so I think I'm gonna play with ideas and see what kind of things to really highlight or pay attention to. So thinking more of like a tech review or tech news kind of direction. So I just wanted to put this first thing together, kind of just document that journey of what this developer lifestyle is like for me and my interests, and just kind of use it as a place to share my thoughts. So yeah, I started this in the middle of super late over here. It's crazy late, and I just putting in all that time, like with learning some of these new things and trying to hone the skill set, continue to hone the skill set really. But learning is a part of the job. That's one thing for sure. So that's one thing to highlight. There's always a lot of learning. But yeah, I like to learn. So it's definitely a thing in my wheelhouse. For that to be part of the job. But yeah, I just want to, share my thoughts with, anyone who was curious or has any interest in, technologies and just some of this kind of thing, whether it's a developer lifestyle or just, certain products or things that might come up or news regarding tech that might be interesting or worth talking about. Um, just like to share my mind and my thoughts and opinions on that. So yeah, if you guys watching or have any questions or anything about anything I share here, um, or any ideas for what you would like to see me talk about or interest in reviewing, definitely open to suggestions and seeing what kind of direction this actually might end up going for ultimately, especially if I'm taking suggestions for you guys, so it's for me, like I'm just here to share my thoughts. So who knows what this is actually gonna be at all. I'm just, you know, really wanted to take the time to enjoy and document things I'm doing. But as you can see, I got this headset on my head. This is the Oculus Quest 2, and I have been enjoying using this. As of right now, I've used it for. There's a couple of different productivity use cases, and one of the applications I like to use between the Meta Workrooms or the one that I used them just recently was Immersed. This application called Immerse gives you like access to like having 4 or 5, 6 different monitors, and it's all portable in this thing. So wherever I take this, I have access to all those monitors. Um, which honestly, just even just around like the house, like you know, my place, just if I don't want to sit at my desk all the time with that monitor set up, and I only have one monitor, so it's only one monitor and my laptop, so 2 screens versus 4 or 5 screens, there's just so much more I can get done with this thing, especially if I want to like change the environment. I think it really helps keep me motivated and pushed, and I'm able to multitask between learning from different things or having like even sometimes like a fun YouTube video or something else like to kind of break away the monotony of like just focusing on the work. So and still be able to get stuff done at the same time. I think that's a pretty valuable thing that I've seen from like just using this on such a consistent basis. So I'll probably continue to either share or document some of that as well and put together some reviews or overviews of like how some of these things break down or how I use them. So anyways, just wanted to share a couple of those thoughts and get that out there, and explain this elephant in the room. Yeah, the headset definitely is definitely a look like a visor. Um, kind of find it crazy we're living in these times. I'm sure I'm not the only one in that, but it's pretty cool and it's honestly pretty exciting. But that's it for this video. But yeah, I just want to play with play with the new phone and also just give some perspective. And yeah, as far as this is concerned, this messes up the hair a little bit. But that's all good. Ain't nothing to worry about. I wouldn't worry about the hair too much. The hair bounce back right after. So you just get this off and get back to it. Fix it how you gotta fix it. But that's it. I'll be signing out and catch up with y'all in the next one when I give you another update. So that's it.